Hello, my name is Nathalie Santerre. I would love to share with you an update to our new facility, the Cheetah Conservation Rescue Center in Somaliland. Home to 96 cheetahs, one leopard, and one caracal. So the new facility in Gedeble is absolutely amazing for the cheetahs, as the enclosures are very natural, very spacious. It gives the cheetahs a chance to be able to do a lot of natural behavior, but also for the keepers, it's a lot easier. Also, as you can see, this is what we called a shift area, so a management area, especially for the wilder, nervous cheetahs. So these are smaller pens that we condition and train the cheetahs to come in, and they obviously always get a positive reinforcement. So they're very happy to come into those smaller area and to work with us. So obviously with those big enclosures, every single day we check the fencing. So meaning we walk the fence line, make sure there's no tree that fell on the fencing or any kind of damage that could have happened overnight. And of course, we always check also for the electric wires to make sure it is working properly. So we have electric wires in the inside and the outside also. Why the outside? Well, it's to prevent the wildlife to come and damage the fence, because we do have hyenas and warthogs and all kinds of different local wildlife around our cheetahs. This is our beautiful Emmett. Emmett is part of a 4-male coalition. His group mates are Miko, Rajo, and DJ. So DJ will be coming very soon on your screen. There he is. As you can see, the new habitat in Gedeble gives them a very natural setting. So open areas. They do have a lot of areas that they can find nice shady areas. They can feel safe, and then they can just have a lay down in the afternoon when it's hot and just be cheetahs. Now we have Surge and Major. Surge on the right and Major on the left. These are not brothers, but they grew up together, so they are bonded just like brothers. They are a duo. They do not share their enclosure with any other males. They are both very, very territorial. But as you can see, they can share a meal, no problem. And then this is the Begeer group. The Begeer group is a 5-male coalition. In the back, as if you look, the one with the very thick tear mark, this is Astor. In front of Astor is Cizi, and in front of Cizi it's his brother Begeer. In a very short amount of time, we will see Shamsi coming into our screen. So the one that is missing from our screen right now is Darth. So the Begeer group is actually a quite nice, relaxed adult group. This is the Storm group, our oldest male coalition. On the left we have Duma, on the right we have Leo, and then the middle cheetah is Storm. Storm is one of our biggest cheetah at the compound. On the left we can see Khalid. Khalid is one of our senior keeper. He's been with CCF for many years. And on the right, we can see Ahmed, who's being supervised by our cheetahs. Ahmed is actually our local veterinarian. So what the keepers are doing at the moment is actually, quite obviously, Ahmed is cleaning and giving fresh water to the cheetahs. And Khalid is cleaning the feeding plywood. So we will put the carcass on a feeding platform, so it prevents all the sand, rocks, thorns to get onto the carcass. So just like a plate at home, then after feeding, then we have to clean our plate. So that's what Khalid is doing at the moment. This is Shukri on the left. Shukri is a clinic keeper. The cheetah is Turo. Turo is one of our oldest cheetah cub at the moment at the clinic. And on the right is Carlene. So Carlene needs to give an injection. It's a multivitamin injection. It does burn, but you'll see that Turo will never lose focus on Shukri. So he will move because of the sensation that the injection will give him, but he will always keep a nice focus on Shukri. So this is part of their training and conditioning as soon as they are with us. Even as young cubs, we start training very, very young, and then we can provide care to the cheetahs without too much stress. Give them medication when we need. And now we have the clinic. So, and this is the emergency kit. So why do we have an emergency kit? Because we have a wonderful and beautiful and spacious clinic, but sometimes emergency happens in the bush. So if you have an emergency and you need to attend to a cheetah, we will grab the emergency kits and drive to the cheetah. And at that point, depending on the situation and what the vet team will establish the situation, then we might bring the cheetah to the clinic if needed. And now we are walking in the hospital ward. So this is where we'll have cheetahs monitoring cheetahs, and all of our cubs will come to the clinic quarantine area. That way we can monitor them. We can make sure that they are growing properly. If there's any medical attention needed, they're right by the clinic. They have their own keepers, and this is one of our youngest Rama, the youngest cub that we have at the moment. And yeah, so if we have a surgery or an animal that needs to be isolated for whatever medical condition, the cheetahs will be brought to the clinic, and we have areas that they can be, and it's nice and relaxed. And this is Honey. Honey is our caracal. So why is she in the clinic? We're just waiting for her bush enclosure to be ready. So at the moment she has a nice area, an outside area, but again it is hot. It is in the middle of the day. Our animals like to be in the shade and just have a little cat nap. So that's what she's doing. She loves to spend some time on the squeeze cage. On the left, you can see we have a medical sheet here. So an animal that might need medication or just a follow-up. Thank you so much. And we need to keep fighting the good fight.